Alright, what's up, guys? So, welcome to my channel, Wrestling with TMossBoss. First things first, I just wanted to apologize and, because there's a lack of content, delays of content. I don't know when exactly this video will get posted, of me talking about this tweet, but, yeah, I got 49 other different YouTube channels, man. I'm a busy person, and it's like that, live streaming, music, podcasting, writing stories. I'm telling you, bro, like I got a lot on my plate right now. All right, so just bear with me, okay? But anyways, I wanted to talk on this tweet because I don't get what's the issue. Like, we're being provided entertainment, and for the majority of the year, we're being provided this entertainment for free. So it just really trips me out that people turn on the TV, you watch wrestling, you know what wrestling is going to be about, you know who's going to be up on there. At least for me, I get emails of what matches and what stuff is going to go down the night of. So like, for an example, Monday Night Raw is coming on. I get an email letting me know that Cody Rhodes is going to be doing a guest appearance on Miz TV or something, but they'll let me know that matches, all that stuff. So the thing is this: if there is a match, and I can't remember the last time I had seen that there was a match or a wrestler that was going to be wrestling the night of, and I was like, nah, man, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because the thing is this: I know what comes with the wrestling business, and it is a lot of work. So I am in no place or position to be criticizing these guys on how they work, what they do for work, whatever it is, all right? Whatever it is related to work, I have no place or business to be criticizing it. So here's the thing. I see this tweet, right? And I'm sitting down and I'm thinking, I'm like, fam, does Roman Reigns still have haters after all of these years? Because I feel like people have been saying this for a while now. Like, they're expecting the Bloodline story to happen, within a couple of weeks. Like, everything that's been happening, pretty much these past, 4 years? Yeah, they're expecting it all to just happen in a couple of weeks. And then after that, we got to move on to the next story. It's like, fam, if this is WWE's moneymaker, they are not going to stop because of your tweet, okay? Roman, here's the thing, and I know people, and it don't help the fact either that I just bought me a Roman Reigns hoodie. Look, bruh, I'm going to really come off as like a Roman Reigns fanboy, but here's the thing. I just have a respect for this man because he's been putting in work for years. All right, since he was, this is my yard Roman we're talking like Shield Roman. I didn't really watch him in NXT because NXT wasn't available on TV at the time. I remember they had it on, I don't know why, they had it on TV at first, and then they switched it to where it was going to be on the WWE network. And I'm like, bro, you guys should have just left it on TV if it was going to come back to TV in the first place. But anyways, didn't get a chance to see him throughout his NXT career, but obviously they liked this guy to where they gave him that position of being in the Shield. So, he kills it with the Shield. Then you got After the Shield. Now it's like though this is my yard Roman and stuff. And he killed it with that. People were booing him, but here's the thing. I just had a respect towards this man to where it's like, I'm not going to boo him. This man's wrestling every week. He's killing it every week. What could I possibly say bad about him, all right? And so anyways, then, the Yard Roman era, it ends. Now we got Tribal Chief Roman, to where this is probably the most, I can't even think of the words to, describe it, but it's like this, in my opinion, probably the best Roman that we have seen up to date. And it leaves me curious, what are we going to see next? What is honestly next on the plate? Because, man, I'm telling you, like, I'm just saying, I don't know if this is going to, be the Roman Reigns character up until he retires. Regardless, bruh has been killing it, okay? So, when I see tweets like this, where they're all like, just saying that the Bloodline story is washed, like it's, it needs to end, whatever, just saying something overall disrespectful. I see tweets like this and I'm like, fam, you go out there for 4 years and you entertain the WWE audience, because there's people that's been in the business longer than Roman Reigns and they have not achieved the great heights that Roman Reigns has achieved. So to me, I'm like, I look at it like this: This man, he's bringing in an audience, all right? Anytime you hear where his theme song goes off, you know something crazy is about to happen. When you see, and just talking on the other Bloodline members, I know people are like, Solo Sequoia. It's like they were praising this man at one point in time. And then it just seems like now that he's in this, well, see, I don't know whether to call him the tribal chief, but he's just in that tribal chief position, okay? But I'm not going to officially call him the tribal chief. But regardless, okay, now it's like people don't like him. And then it's like, I'm guaranteeing, I promise you, it's going to be the same thing with Jimmy and Jay. One, Jacob Fatu, I feel like people, they scared of that man, so they ain't gonna say anything disrespectful towards him. But, what's the, cause see, I don't want to mess up their names, and I know if I mess up their names, people are gonna be getting on me and stuff, so hold on for a second, let me just look it up real quick and see, because I know people are gonna be, getting on me and stuff, alright? So, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. Okay, all right. So I just wanted to make sure, because I know people, they're like, I mess around, mispronounce or mess up the name. People are all like, they're like, oh, you ain't a real fan. Look, bruh, I'm not good with names. All right, that goes to anybody. Okay, I can meet. The thing is this: I can meet a long lost family member. If they tell me their name, I promise you, either within that day or the next day, I'm putting them on notice. You're gonna get a 2-second notice. I am going to forget your name. All right. I didn't know my manager's name, and everybody was saying it at my last job. I didn't know my manager's name until after like what, maybe a little after maybe 5 months of working at that at my last job. So I'm saying I ain't good with names, bro. So y'all can't get on me about the names, all right? But anyways, there ain't nothing wrong with the Bloodline story. I've been a fan of it since day one, and whenever it decides to end, I'm still going to be a fan of it, and I'm going to make sure of it that any and everybody that asks me about wrestling, I'm going to tell them about the Bloodline storyline. My thing is this. Because it'd just be funny where it's like, let's say if WWE were to just take every Bloodline moment, every Bloodline match, and they put it together for like one big giant mega video on YouTube, bro. And I can even see that where it's like they'll do that. They'll make a documentary out of it where they gather up everybody that was behind the Bloodline storyline, and they just all like talking on that environment, just talking on like how this came apart, or or how this came up, or this idea or that idea. I feel like that the Bloodline storyline, it's going to be something where we will see like years, because how like at times like in wrestling where you see just like where it might be like a little Easter egg in the match where it references something from like a long time ago or something. I feel like that's gonna be the same thing with the Bloodline storyline. And then it's like if you got it where the Bloodline, like the current Bloodline members, where if they got kids and then they decide to get into the wrestling business, I'm saying the Bloodline storyline, it could be something that can go on for generations, in my opinion. All right, and I know people are like, oh, it's washed. I ain't hearing none of that, all right? I'm not hearing absolutely none of that. To me, I guess I just have a respect towards the wrestling business where, all right, so let's just say it is washed. It is boring. It is this fact that them guys are still out there killing it and got the fans going. And I just think that's just, people, because I know a lot of people be saying that about the internet wrestling community where it's just, there's some people where they're toxic, and then you got others where it's like they praise these wrestlers. They know that these wrestlers go through a lot to get to this point. And the fact that everybody behind the Bloodline storyline, they went through a lot to get to this point, fam. I don't see this. The thing is this. It might be washed, but them guys are still putting in work. All right. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. It's been another video on the Wrestling with TMossBoss YouTube channel. Where else would this channel be? Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.